If you and I had a meeting with Cyril, he would tell us what we want to hear. We'd leave the meeting and go, he's a good guy.
That's the guy.
But then the next person who goes in, a completely different world, Cyril will tell them what they want to hear. And that's all he's good at, is telling you what you want to hear.
Is he a good, I don't want to use the word puppet because that's derogatory.
He's a good puppet,
Is
yes.
is he a good manager for the
No.
stakeholders that benefit economically from this country, especially foreign? Maybe it's like, this is the best manager. He understands. He's sort of trying to manage the radicals in the ANC. He gets along well with the sort of white guys. And he kind of understands what we're
Yes,
trying to do.
That's
we're
all
trying
he
to,
is. That's all he is. But he's not the guy that goes, follow me in this direction. He just cabinet, thousands of people, managing everyone, telling everyone what they like to hear. He's just like a...
You've said everything you want to say about the GNU. I've got a new question. You believe at some point the rand might hit 100 rand to the dollar. And I think this also becomes a conversation for cryptocurrencies. I don't know if you want to share anything around that.
Yeah. So I'm a convert to Bitcoin. I'll explain it really simply because my dad said, Rob, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
So there's a technology called blockchain. And all it is a technology. Okay? And a blockchain is just a digital certification of something being bought and something being sold. If you have a cryptocurrency that is not something you can ever touch and feel, how can I prove that I sold it to you and you bought it from me at a certain price? I can't.
Yeah.
I can't write it down or have an accountant say you did it because you can't. It's in the digital world.
Yeah.
But the blockchain is the way to do that. I'm not going to explain any more about
Nothing wrong. It's a ledger where people verify within.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Thousands of computers verified. Okay, it's irreversible, immutable, and it's absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
So what? Here's the so what. For the cryptocurrencies, you've got to have blockchain to prove it exists, it was bought, it was sold at a certain price. And in simple terms, there are two blockchains. Okay, this is really simple, so my dad can understand it. There's the Bitcoin blockchain and the everything else blockchain. Okay? The everything else blockchain is Ripple, Solana, Ethereum, Dogecoins, Trump coins, all this.
Oh, the meme coins worth billions.
Anything, all that madness is the everything else blockchain. And then there's a Bitcoin blockchain. The Bitcoin blockchain value is 5 times bigger than this on its own. Bitcoin has overtaken the value of silver and is on its way to overtake the value of gold worldwide. Bitcoin. Why is Bitcoin different to all the other cryptocurrencies? Because it was created as a perfect economic model and no human being can change anything. No one's in charge of it. No one owns it. There are no shareholders, no equity holders. Nobody can wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to release more Bitcoin. No one can affect it.
I think it's like 20 million or something.
21 million.
21 million.
Right. It's absolutely baked into what it is and what it's going to be. It can't be changed. So what is Bitcoin? Yes, it's a cryptocurrency. You can buy and sell things with it. But what it really is capital, store of value, and the next gold standard. The monetary system is broken.
Yes.
Okay? Countries just print more money. Print. So if you have, let's call them dollars in the bank or rand in the bank, every year the dollar depreciates 7% and the rand by 15 to 100%.
Yes.
Okay? If you have mass inflation, the rand's going to be worth nothing. So having cash in the bank is a negative investment thesis. Okay?
Yeah.
This is how scary it is.
That is correct.
So why would you have cash in the bank? Just buy Bitcoin and leave it. Bitcoin, only 21 million will be produced, mined, whatever the word is. And it is going to become, it's the only uncorrelated investment opportunity from the monetary system we live in.
So we had the gold standard. Was it Nixon?
Yes, 71.
Then we went to fiat currency, which is the broken system we have now.
Correct.
And you're saying Bitcoin is going to mimic the gold standard
It's
and maybe even be better.
Yeah.
In terms of capturing value for the whole world.
Correct. If South Africa was smart, which our government is not, like El Salvador, Bhutan, Thailand, and more countries, we would very quickly shift our gold reserves into Bitcoin.
I wanted to reference Nayib Bukele of El Salvador because
Shout out to him.
he's, besides getting rid of thugs and criminals and gangs, he's added Bitcoin as legal tender. I know another guy who's a favorite of yours, Javier Milei, the leader of
Shout out to Argentina.
also believes in Bitcoin. I think America also, I've been hearing, they going very hard in Bitcoin as well. It's sad that we become a follower and a chaser, but
True.
that's where we're meant to be going.
Yeah.
Almost like AI and these other technologies. That's where the world is going, and we need to catch up.
Yep.
If not at a government level, then maybe at a personal, corporate, if you have a company,
Yep.
family, community level.
Charity level.
Yeah.
Give a charity Bitcoin, they have to hold it. 5 years' time, it'll blow your mind. So I started buying Bitcoin at $50,000. I almost bought it at 25, and some idiot said it's going down to 20, and I
So
listened.
stay away.
I could strangle him. Idiot, Greg van der Spey.
Don't mention names, though. He was trying to
No, he's a
be
clown.
prudent.
Anyway, I started buying at 50,000. It's now at 104,000. It's going to 1 million.
Nah, I saw some reports saying that it's probably going to go to 200,000 during the Trump presidency, but we'll see.
Well, over 5 years, it'll be at 1 million. Over 10 years, at $13 million a Bitcoin.
You guys are,
I am gonna sit-
selling us Bitcoin so you can improve your value.